anyways, today I have a special guest with me. This is Edan. He's actually my intern with Fluffy Tori, and as you can see, he looks amazing. He's an amazing Kawaii guy, and so let's talk to him about how it is to be a guy and to wear Jfashion and pastels and everything. So let's go. How did you discover Jfashion?
So I think I discovered Jfashion like 4 years ago. I was just searching for new aesthetic style because I was researching some because my current style wasn't me anymore. So I was just searching some stuff and I just fall into people who are wearing Kawaii in 4K. Harajuku, I was like, okay, I think this is so me. And I started to create my wardrobe at that time, yeah.
And how did you stumble upon that? Was it Instagram or a magazine or something?
At first it was like just searching on internet, and I started to follow also a lot of people on Instagram with that style, and it was really inspiring. Helpful to create my outfit and also to know the brands that I can buy, etc.
And how often, into what occasions do you wear that fashion?
I think I wear it kinda every day. Yeah, kinda every day. Sometimes when I'm not too lazy to dress up, and on weekend, but yeah, kinda every day.
Awesome. And so you go to school like that and everything?
Yeah. When I go to school, it's more soft and more darker, but but it's still Harajuku fashion vibe. So yeah.
Awesome. How did you bring the subject to your friends and family that you wanted to dress in pastel?
That's a good question because how do you say this? I'm wearing alternative fashion since middle school, so I was like maybe 12, 13. So I started to experience different style from the normie stuff. So my parents were kind of used to me that I try and experience some stuff. And when I just, before being a pastel boy, I've been like really into gothic fashion. So it was kind of a huge gap between the two. But I just started to wear pastel stuff and they were like, it's cute and it's fit you, so whatever.
Awesome.
And my friend also like it, and I also have a friend of mine that we almost started to wear pastel fashion together. We're also really into Japanese stuff and we help each other to create our first outfit in 4K, etc. So it was really great to have her.
That's awesome, yeah. When you're not alone to start.
Yeah, it's so great. It was so great.
What is your favorite style?
Well, it's also a great question because I use it to have so much inspiration from so much different Japanese style. Like, well, the main is 4K, of course, just Harajuku stuff, Pop K also, and Yume Kawaii, Menera, etc. So I have so many different inspiration that just help me to create what I'm wearing currently. So it's so hard to just choose one because they just all help me to create something. So well, I will say 4K because it's maybe the one that is close to what I wear every day. So yeah, but it's broke my heart.
You don't have to have only one favorite style, it's fine.
Yeah. But I'd say pastel aesthetic is my favorite thing.
What is your process when you build an outfit or coordinate?
When I just do an outfit, I just open my wardrobe and just slide between my shirts or my shorts, and I just maybe find one item and I say, okay, I want to create something with that. I just put it on my bed and I just start to create my outfit all around this piece. And so this is just how it goes. It's kind of natural and great. Or when I have, I can also have like a piece that I really want to wear the day I want to create an outfit, so I just take it and ooh. And it goes where pretty quickly. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
How long does it take usually?
It depends. Sometimes I can pass so much time on outfit because like when I have time but when I don't really have time, maybe like 10 minutes.
Okay. Would you have tips for guys to be more confident in wear kawaii fashion and pastel fashion?
Yeah, maybe I could have some, but it's not really specific for guys. I think it's specific for just everyone who just want to start wearing alternative and kawaii, especially kawaii fashion. I would say that whatever you are wearing, people will always judge you. Like, if they don't like you, it's not your outfit that's gonna make them love you. So I think like the best thing is to make people talk about you because you are wearing fancy clothes and an amazing fashion, like, and be yourself. I think it's the best way.
So you said you wore pastel fashion most of the time, like every day. So how is your wardrobe? Can you describe what you have items?
I mostly have t-shirts because I think it's the easiest thing to wear and to create an outfit around. So I have so many t-shirts. Like really, this is a nightmare. I have like a full rack of t-shirt and like it's this big.
Just on hangers?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. I have the same for dresses. And they cost as much as my dresses, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I have a lot of t-shirts, like... And they're from... most of them are from indie brands and or just Japanese brands, because I think it's really important to support indie brands, like... Yeah, please. And I'm so happy to wear like amazing stuff that people created with their heart, and they're like also as a creator I can understand how satisfying it is to just someone writing your stuff that you made or that you create or that you draw. Like, I know how satisfying it is, and I understand, and I want to give the chance for people that I follow to feel this feeling too, so yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Does it happen often that you get misgendered by wearing pastel fashion?
Yeah. Like all the time. People like still associate the pink color or the pastel color, just color to a gender, and even tone color, like this is making me so angry and mad. And I think I just want to show that even if I'm a man, I can wear cute stuff and pink and lavender and blue sky, like so many cute colors and pastel colors, and still being a man. And also want to show that color and clothes doesn't have gender.
Of course.
This is I think this is what mean everybody can be kawaii, and I'm really agree with your motto, and
yeah, that's awesome. And I think today we were wearing masks outside, and there was like, hey ladies, all the time because you're wearing makeup, but
yeah.
maybe also when they see only your hair and your eyes, they think you're girls. So.
And even like makeup are not for girls, or like makeup is for everyone.
Yes, yes.
And also like I'm wearing pink and I'm wearing makeup. Okay, you're a girl. Like
I'm so happy that you can represent here. Everybody can be kawaii. Yeah. I'm so happy that I can show it's not only
I'm
me
realistic
to tell when people are the embodiment of this. Everybody can be kawaii. That's perfect. And I'm so happy that you came to be an intern for Fluffy Tori, so that you can show also people that men can work in kawaii fashion, and you also have your own brand. So
this is making me all shy just talking about this.
Talk about your brand.
Okay, so I started, like, I think like everyone during the first quarantine in March 2020. Everyone just discover new hobbies and new stuff about themselves. So this happened to me too. And I just started to create my jewelry, so I was just inspired, and at first it was just fixing some stuff that was in the box and I have to do, so I was like bored and I just take them and okay, I fix them, and I was like, okay, I want more. I want to do more, so I started to maybe write some stuff to make new stuff, and I started also sewing at that time, so woo. And I also showed the creation that I made on my just story Instagram, and a lot of people were like, please do something for me. I was like, why? I received many cute messages from so many people. I was like, stop giving me love, like I don't know how to handle it. So I was like, and yeah, people were like, oh my god. And even at this day, people are like, I'm still waiting for you to make clothes to sell, like I don't think I'm still enough confidence to sell the clothes that I sew. But I still need to work on it, but I'm working on it.
But you made great masks.
Yeah, I do masks, I also do pants and shorts.
That's great. And that's hard to find, so that's very good if you can offer that, because people see a lot of dresses or t-shirts, but not pants and shorts.
I just started to sew pants because I was like, hey, I don't have enough pastel pants.
Yeah.
It was like, hey.
It's hard to find, right?
So hard. So hard. So after all the love that I received, I started to write much stuff and material to just make my jewelry, and I also started to my Instagram account, so Edan My Stuff, so it's my Instagram account for my brand, and I just post the thing that I made and it was well received, and I was like, oh. I was again crying all my tears. Stop. And yeah, it was like so satisfying, and yeah, I just launched my brand in September 2020, and I was a bit struggling with my username. Like for the name of my brand, I was like, what could it be? And I was just like, okay, I think Edan My Stuff is easy. It's everyone can understand it, and it's simple, like me. So I was like, perfect. And also like it's just stuff. Still say that I don't unchain myself to just maybe only making jewelry or clothes. Maybe I will like it's. I will develop my brand, so I don't really know which way it will take, but I was saying like stuff like it can take any way, it will be okay.
So stuff, it's can do pottery or whatever.
So I didn't want it to just unchain me, and I was like, okay, stuff.
That's great. No, that's great.
Yeah. So the inspiration for my brand are mainly show your character. I think they're the character that represents really well the Japanese and Kawaii fashion. Like, so yeah, and I love them so much. And
your favorite is cinnamon roll?
Yeah.
You can see.
I'm currently working on a website for my brand because Etsy was just not really my thing. So I will release it in July, in the beginning of July. Like, I'm currently in Switzerland and I live in France. I have all my stock there, so I just can't send stuff being in Switzerland. So yeah, when I come back, I will be able to open my website, and I will be so happy if you can just order things.
Yeah, I will link it in the description when it's released. Yeah. And in between, they can message you on Instagram, I guess?
Yeah, you can message me on Instagram or in comments behind the post. No, not behind, below. Below my post that you like. Just give me love. No, don't say.
Yes, no, of course, give him
love. No.
Yeah, he does.
Are you already happy now?
He cannot handle it, but he wants some more.
And also, something that I love to do is custom. So if you have any custom in mind that you want me to do, or you want just to talk about it, I'm here and I will love. I think, yeah, custom pieces is the best thing. Like, it's so satisfying to do. Like, I'm doing this for someone that really wanted, and
like, okay, I think he had some with 3 hearts of these pom-pom hearts on his Instagram, and I wanted those, of course, fluffy hearts, those pink and mint, of course, but I thought 3 would be too much for the dress, so I ordered custom for just 1 of each. And that's awesome. I wore it as a necklace the other day, and it's perfect. It's really so cool and fluffy.
And it's really soft.
It's so soft. I don't want to do that because then I would put makeup on it, but without makeup you could touch.
Oh yeah. And you know when I have a box full of these herbs.
Oh my god, I want a picture of that.
I'm like... I'm swimming on it like...
So amazing. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you also, those are ordered, and those you gifted me masks, and there are 2 sides, and there's one for me and one for my boyfriend, because that's so cool. Thank you so much. And they're really a great shape though, because some of them I don't like the shape that much, and this one are very comfortable and big enough and perfect.
I have some of this shape too, and I like it, so that way I did it one for you and your boyfriend.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to say the world now?
I think something important, then, like, I'm really into ecology. Like, if you searching for alternative and kawaii item, you can find a lot on second-hand app. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Like, I drew kind of all of my stuff from there, and it's so cheap and it's so good. Really, it's so... You please.
What app did you use? Depop?
I used a lot of Depop, but I also as French and European delivers. There's Vinted. It's not sponsored. The video is not sponsored by Vinted. But like, if you live in Spain, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, all this country, you can find so much good item on Vinted. Like, really, it's amazing. And for a really cheap price. And I know that a lot of people say like, oh my god, Jfashion, just alternative fashion costs so much. But like, just show a vintage stuff, and if you don't have a lot of money, just it will help you so much to create your perfect wardrobe at a really cheap price and still have a good quality.
Yeah. And for Lolita we use a lot Lace Market, but I think there's also, I think it's k.circly.com or .us or something like that. I will put the name, so it's the same as Lace Market but for other alternative fashion. I mean other Jfashion, so that's really good. Good alternative.
Yeah.
So secondhand is amazing, and also because not only it's more ecological, but it's cheap, but also when you miss the release or when they only ship to Japan, that might be your only option actually.
Yeah, and it's avoid fast fashion, like, and it's I think it's also super important. Like, yeah, second hand is kawaii.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Stop!
So, thank you so much for answering all my questions. And to prove that a boy can be kawaii and wear pastel. And yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much for agreeing. And thank you for your work as an intern for Fluffy Tori. You are doing an amazing work. And so, I don't know when you can see that, but maybe you will find out the videos with him that we filmed a lot of videos, or his stories from Instagram from Fluffy Tori. So yeah. I will put all the link to follow him, to find his brand in the description, and when the website launch, I will update the description for the website so you can go and get fluffy things from him. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!